Hello everyone and welcome back. My name is Mina Sabsian. I am a graphic designer and today we want to create a magical Doctor Strange shield in Photoshop. For this, please open the Photoshop and make a new document. I have already made it. We can go to new, to file, new and 180 and 180 and the background color be black. We have a intention of doing this. So now you can enable the Control R to bring the ruler because we need it to make a precise mark here. 540 from here and 540 from here. Now we are going to select ellipse from here. It should be on shape, fill none, and stroke to white, and decreasing the, for example, is 8. We are coming here and from center we are pressing and holding Shift and Alt and making one circle here. Again we are going here for second. We made this circle, it's better to be 6. And again we are going to make another circle from the center by drawing it. You can press and hold Shift and Alt. For this we are making this for 6 pixels to have a little bit depth. Now we are going to select rectangle and from the center we are making one square here. Maybe we decrease the stroke weight from here and we can duplicate this, and with the help of transform we can turn it to 45 degrees and select both. Control T to make it a little bit smaller to look better. We are going to continue this process to look better and to see more interesting. Just I'm going to speed up. Here we want to make a star in the middle. Here we have to go to this menu and enable this star. And here you can set the slides. Hold on Shift and Alt to make it from the center. Decrease a little bit the stroke weight. Now again we are going to select ellipse, but this time I'm going to choose path here and draw one, making always layer, new layer here, drawing till here. And I'm going to use horizon type tool here, one time click. I'm going to for this matter I want to use the some strange kind of alphabet. So I'm going to Google font and using to see which font is suitable for this matter. Now we are coming to Google Translate. I want to use the Gujarati font. For that matter, I'm coming here, I'm writing something here and is translating to Gujarati here, and I'm going to copy it. Again, I'm coming back here and using this path and pasting it here, choosing horizon type tool, coming here to see better what's going on. It's black, making font. I'm going to copy and paste, and I'm going to continue it to fill the gaps. And I'm going to speed up a little bit again. Okay, our shield should be looking like this. You can experiment in many different ways. If you like, you can increase or decrease or make it bigger or smaller. It's up to you how you are going to choose this design. But according to me is good, and for view I'm going to rulers and deactivate the rulers. I have repeated this process to I repeated the process of making a square and these circles to look more like this, and you can also continue to make a square and rotate it to look something like this. Now we are going to make all of these layers in one group to be more adjustable. I rename this shield. So this is the edge of it. These circles and a square are so sharp, and we want to give a legend look of this. So for that matter, we have to make a little bit the edge rougher. For this matter, we have to make a mask of it. After making this group, now we have to make this sign selectable by pressing and holding Ctrl, Alt, and 2. For this matter, we choose the black background to make this sign very selectable easily. So for this matter, I made it Ctrl Alt 2, and now I'm going to make a mask of it. Then I'm going to filter, pixelate, and crystallize. Here I'm giving the value of 3. And you can see here a little bit is rougher. As I bring it a little ahead, you can see now it's a little bit rougher. Again, I'm going to crystallize this here because it's remembered my last step. By pressing and holding the Alt, it's bringing again here. I am giving the 16 pixel crystallize, and I'm going to edit and fade crystallize. Here is 100. Preview is on, and we are able to see. I think 20 maybe is good. you can see it look a little bit rougher. And we have to make this layer as a smart object, because we are going to make many edits on that, so it's better to be on a smart object. And you know that a smart object is a container which can make us non-destructively. We can make many times edit on our image. So here is my picture that I want to place this shield. Just select the move tool and take this and bring it here to this picture. Control V to make it a little bigger as we want. Just place it wherever you want. I think it's a little bigger is better. So you can see it. Maybe a little bit here. Now is the time to add a little bit of spark to that. For this matter, you can go to Adobe Stock and go to the part of free stock, and you can find the spark there. But I have downloaded a spark from another paid website. For example, the name of this website is Envato Elements, so I have brought it here. So I'm going to make a little bit deformation for this matter. Here to distort and troll. Here you can go make it a little smaller to see how it looks. If your it depends of your perspective of your image, which side it is. For me is in right side, and I think that is good, and I'm making this okay. Then I'm making marquee tool and using part of this spark. Now I choose this rectangle, the part of these sparks. You can go to edit and copy, or you simply can hit the Control C and you can come here and Control V, paste it here. With Control T, transform a little bit bigger. And change the blending mode to a screen, because a screen hide the black area and reveal the bright areas. So I'm going to a little bit make it smaller. I'm going to mask this part to wherever I don't want it. I'm going to mask it. We are going to repeat this process to look better. I'm going to speed it up a little bit. Now it looks good, and I'm going to select all this spark and making group, because for being more organizable. Sparks. Now we are going here and we are making a layer. I name it cloud. Going here, and this foreground I'm making the dark orange, and this background, something here is good. And now I'm going to filter and render clouds to make this cloud here. So I'm going to press and hold the Alt and make a mask of it. I'm going to choose brush tool, and this foreground color should be white because I want to reveal it, and I'm decreasing a little bit opacity because I want this smoke be behind the shield. Somewhere is a little bit intense, and it's up to you to how you want to it look. Now we are going to shield layer, and I'm going to here to choose outer glow. For this I'm going to fix the blend mode to normal, and this color the hue is 34, and it's better to be 100. Saturation and brightness is 100. And this with 136. It's okay, and opacity maybe 45, spread 0, and size 50. Then we are going to inner glow and blend mode also to normal, opacity 100, and but size should be in 0. And you can see without this it's a little bit too much, I think. Now it's good. Now we are going to choose this spark shield and oops, this and all the layer here, and make one control of it. And these 3 layer I want to make I made one snapshot with Control, Shift, Alt, and E. I made this snapshot of this, and I'm going to do one because I want to make a little bit blurry motion around this circle. So I'm drawing one rectangle with the help of space bar. I'm fixing the area which I want it to be placed. Then I'm going to filter, I'm going to blur gallery and radial blur, and I'm here. It should spine should be active. We don't have any option to see the preview, but I'm just making maybe 5, and it made great job. And Control D, deselecting and reducing the opacity of it. Maybe, yeah, it's looking great. Then I'm going to image, and because I want to make it a little bit darker, bring the level, making it a little bit darker. Look good. Now I make one layer to make some spots. Just for making this to default, you can press the D key, and for changing this color, to just press the X and choose the brush tool here, and you can, with the help of bracket key, you can increase or decrease the size of the opacity should be 100. with the help of bracket key, you can make it bigger or smaller. It should be random to look better, better, and we are making smaller or bigger here. Now I'm going here to double click to bring the layer style, and I'm choosing color dodge, making this fill opacity a little bit smaller, and uncheck the transparency shape layer because I want baby more brighter with the blending mode of dodge, color dodge. Increasing the fill, and we can decrease the fill here. Fill is more natural. Maybe a little bit this opacity also. And now you can see that we made this Dr. Strange shield very nicely, and we can use this technique in our design also. We reached to the end of this lesson. I wish that these techniques help you to understand the better blending mode and filter menu, and you are going to use them in your design work. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like the video, please like the video and subscribe the channel and hit the bell button to be informed about the new videos. And see you in next time. Bye.